and I hope you are doing well. So I'm going to be giving a oracle reading for the collective on the power of surrender. So whether you are joining me live or you're watching this on the replay, thank you again for being here. And if you are live and if you would like one card from the Power of Surrender Oracle deck, I'll be happy to oblige you. So let's take a look to see what is coming up for the collective. Oh, this card jumped out, so we're going to start with that and see what else comes up. So we're going to start with surrender to spirit. And the message is, once you've done everything you can achieve, once you've done everything, you can achieve a goal. Turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So in other words, whatever you have done to achieve the goal that you're working towards, once you've done everything you could possibly do within your power, then it's time to turn the rest over to God Most High, or however you honor the higher power to do the rest, which will guarantee you success. So allow yourself the privilege and the honor just to surrender. I know it's not easy to surrender and release control when you're trying to understand where things are going, depending on your circumstance and situation. But this message is highly encouraging you to do just that, to surrender, trust God Most High, or however you honor the higher power and the process. Okay. Hello, and thank you for being here. For the collective, we also have surrender to your intuition. Turn in to your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So with surrendering to your intuition, the message is clearly telling you that it is important for you to trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling, trust that inner knowing that you have as you face the situation that you're currently dealing with. Like, don't dismiss the gut feelings that you're getting or the nudges that you're getting, because they are divine guidance to what needs to happen to help you along the way in dealing with your current circumstances. And look at the synchronicity of the colors that are showing up in both cards, in surrendering to spirit and surrendering to your intuition. The colors are very similar, and I feel like these colors are calling to you to trust in the divine guidance with ease. Like, these colors are very gentle colors, they're mild colors, they're not overly bright colors, but very subtle and mild colors, which I feel like are encouraging you to allow yourself to ease into the energy of surrender when it comes to the circumstances that you're facing, as you trust in God Most High or you trust your intuition. So thank you for being here. If you would like one card from the Power of Surrender deck, let me know. Otherwise, I will continue to pull for the collective. So we also have coming up for the collective, surrender to play, which is encouraging you to take a break and give yourself the liberty and freedom to have fun, to enjoy yourself. So the message is take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So make some time to play and have fun. As you heard, there was a car passing with music that was blaring, and I feel like that's that high vibing type of energy that you're being encouraged to tap into. If music is your thing, if dancing is your thing, then tap into that where it helps you to release all of the stress that you're dealing with and allows you to open yourself up for rejuvenation and also to receive guidance on being creative in how you handle the current circumstances you're facing. Hi to everyone in the chat. Sup, guys? East Late, Phoebe, Samora. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. I'm doing great, and I hope you are as well. Oh my, you're sick? Well, I pray that you receive divine healing in a very expeditious manner with ease, and that you recover with no complications. If you're on medication, I pray that the medication works well with your body so that you can be yourself sooner than later. So a speedy recovery for you. Okay. So if anyone would like a card from the Power of Surrender deck, let me know, and I'll be glad to do that for you. I'm sick too, and my town is gonna probably burn down. Okay, you're being silly. Thank you for the humor. By fires. Thank you for the humor. Okay. And if no one wants a reading, that's no problem. I'll continue to provide messages for the collective. Okay, so we also have coming up for the collective another card that says surrender to play. Bye. Have a great rest of the weekend, or wherever you're at with whatever time zone you're in. May your day or night or evening be filled with joy, happiness, peace, and health. All right. So bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. Bye. See you next time. So we have surrender to play coming up twice. So that tells me that you really need to consider making time for play, for having fun, to enjoying yourself. All right. Oops. Let's see what this is. You also have surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So if you are feeling stuck about what you want to do next to achieve a goal, you're being encouraged to surrender to creativity. Like, relax yourself, do whatever is very creative to you. That could be drawing, painting, making music, building something. Allow yourself to engage in some sort of creativity, and that's going to help you to be free to receive more creative ideas, so that it will help you to achieve a goal that you're seeking to accomplish or reach a dream. And if not, it will definitely help you with problem solving. So allow your creativity to flow, be free with it, carefree, and allow God Most High, or however you honor the higher power, to speak to you. Okay? Let's get an angel number card for the collective. I hope everyone's having a great experience today. Whenever and whatever time you're joining me, from whatever time zone. I hope everything is going well for you. Let me know in the comment section. Just drop a heart if you're doing well, if everything is well with you. So the angel number that comes up for the collective is 0707. Compromise is the key word. And sometimes we just have to compromise depending on, what we're dealing with, right? So compromise is the key word. Being self-aware, being open to forgive and receive forgiveness, demonstrating professionalism, showing empathy, being mindful of our tendencies, and embracing freedom. Freedom to enjoy life, freedom to make mistakes, freedom to grow and evolve at your own pace, just overall freedom to not allow anyone to suppress you or oppress you, rather, in any way. Okay? The message is let go of what no longer serves you. Okay? Stop holding on to grudges, express your emotions, and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. So I feel like this message is encouraging you if you need to make things right with someone or tie up loose ends with someone, that you do it. And if the person is receptive, great. If they're not receptive, just move on. And if you're holding a grudge against someone, release that grudge and let it go. Like practice some sort of release. I don't want to call it a ritual because I don't want anyone to misinterpret it. But I'm going to say a release exercise. Practice some sort of release exercise. If someone's really irritated you to the point where you're holding a grudge, practice a way to let that energy go because it's not serving your well-being. That's why you're being encouraged to let go what no longer serves you. Like release it and let it go. I know it's easier said than done, but if you put in the effort, you will find that the process will become easier for you if you're unable to do it the first time. Just do the best you can to release it. And if you find that you just can't let it go at this moment, revisit it when you feel like you have the energy and the strength to fully invest the time and effort to release it and let it go. Because on the other side of that release, on the other side of that forgiveness is an abundance of blessings. Not that you are not blessed. Of course, you're always blessed. You will continue to be blessed. But there is an elevation of blessings for you. And not only that, holding grudges, and I've been guilty of it myself, holding grudges and allowing those situations to just repeat over and over, constant ruminating, it only affects our well-being in a negative way. It causes stress. It can also cause sickness and disease. So again, I know it's not as easy as it sounds, but as someone who has had to release and let go of holding a grudge against someone, I know it can be done because people move on. They are no longer connected to the situation and circumstances, and sometimes we are still connected, ruminating, allowing ourselves to be consumed by whatever the situation was while they're gone on living their lives freely, happily. So from someone who's had to do it, I encourage you to do so. All right. Let's get one love card. And then I'm going to wrap this up, seeing that there isn't anyone who's interested in a card, which is fine because you are never pressured here to do anything that you don't want to. Never, ever, ever. So the final card that I'm going to pull for you is concerning love. So let's see what comes up for you. Oh my goodness. You can't even make this up. Look. Forgive and release is the final card. And this is concerning a romance of one that's been recently rekindled, a new romance, or a dedicated long-term romance. So the message is forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So someone is experiencing some aggression due to something that's happened in your romantic relationship. And of course, no relationship is perfect. All relationships have struggles, including those that are romantic. But this is something that you can work through and overcome. Is completely up to you. All right? That is that is awesome that would be the last card. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger, because it could cause so much unhappiness. It can affect your well-being, as I said before. And who wants to live their life being upset, being affected negatively, mentally, physically, and emotionally? It's not for our well-being. And I know we've all experienced it. I understand that. However, it comes a point in time where we can't continue to dwell on situations that we have no control over, situations that have been long overdue for us to move on. At some point, we have to just make peace with ourselves and attempt to make peace with the individual or individuals. And if they're ready, great. And if they're not ready, you've done all that you can do. It is time to just carry on with your life. It's like the scripture in the Bible that says, be at peace with others as much as it depends on you. Meaning, do your very best to be at peace with others, and that's all you can do. And if that means just loving them from a distance, love them from a distance. All right? Thank you so very much for being here. I appreciate you. Take good care of yourself. Peace and blessings to you. And may you have a great rest of the weekend. And may all the things that you desire flow to you with ease in the highest form of love and light. I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.